Watching other African countries play the African Amputee Football Cup of Nations, knowing they could have been part of this tournament, has been a bitter pill to swallow by some players of the Cameroon national amputee football team. Well, for context, this team was deprived of taking part in this tournament that unfolds in Rabat, Egypt, due to financial constraints and visa issues. Let's go get more in this report. In the quiet corners of the Paku Vita field, a group of determined athletes, some members of the Cameroon amputee football team, continue their rigorous training. Their eyes filled with both hope and disappointment following their absence from the African Amputee Football Cup of Nations ongoing in Cairo.
Selon ce qu'on nous a dit, c'est qu'il n'y a pas eu de moyens, d'où on a déposé les demandes par-ci, par-là, et à la fin, on n'a pas eu de bons résultats.
We were informed that there were no funds available. Despite depositing our request, we received no positive feedback. The players are disheartened because they not only face physical challenges, but also endure immense effort and suffering. It's frustrating to miss out on opportunities due to visa issues.
On vient d'un matin avec toute la souffrance qu'on a vue à Yaoundé pour le stage bloqué. On vient un matin leur dire vous n'allez pas participer parce qu'il y a un problème de visa.
The team had trained relentlessly for 2 months under unfavorable conditions, believing that their moment of glory will soon come, but it unfortunately didn't.
On avait convoqué 20 joueurs. Et sur les 20 joueurs,
we called up 20 players out of the 2018 answered present. From the 18, we retained 14. 8 of those players were part of the team my coach Latanier de Guerrier. They had to manage living in Yaoundé. They were promised 1,500 francs as motivation bonuses every day, but they received the money for just 2 days. These players stayed 2 months in Yaoundé. They received the 1,500 francs 2 times. They stayed in an inn, 3 players per room. It wasn't easy, but they persevered.
Franchement, ce n'était pas du tout facile, mais ces garçons-là ont supporté.
Theophile Fogo, a member of the Cameroonian delegation back in 2021 in Tanzania, who had been training for this competition for 1 year now, explains his frustration as the country will also miss out on the 2026 Amputee World Cup.
Donc, très difficile à expliquer déjà, puisque nous avons travaillé durant peut-être 1 an.
Despite the hardship, we've worked tirelessly for over a year. The Cup was also a qualifier for the 2026 World Cup. Although we are hurt by our absence, we continue to train, hoping for the best.
On continue à s'entraîner pour garder au moins la forme, en espérant le meilleur au lendemain.
The team is calling on state authorities to take major disposition to avoid the reoccurrence of such situation.
Déjà, je demande déjà aux autorités et aux mécènes déjà de lancer un coup d'œil de voir.
We earnestly request assistance from the government and sponsors. They should recognize our efforts and provide support. We urgently need balls, training equipment, and reliable transportation to and from training sessions. In recent times, we have seen a concerning trend of sports teams across various disciplines struggling to participate in international competitions due to financial constraints. This is a worrying development that threatens the growth and development of these sports. The financial struggles faced by many sport teams, as exemplified by the cases of handball, the under-20 Lionesses, and volleyball, and now the amputee national team, are a concerning trend that requires immediate attention. Well, it's with that report that we put